signing, shall we?
Now that's a good bit. That's a good start to the video, actually, isn't it? On there. So obviously,
let's start again. So we're going to talk about food, and we're going to break it down into 3 categories. We're going to talk about snacks,
Great.
and meals, and drinks.
Snacks, meals, and drinks.
Snacks, meals, and drinks.
Okay.
So we're going to go all across the world of Disney.
Yeah.
Maybe divert into Universal as well.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
We'll see what happens. So snacks then.
So yeah, let's start with snacks. Let's start with snacks from Walt Disney World, and let's start with the Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom snacks. Okay.
So a Magic Kingdom snack.
Yeah.
And we keep looking down, by the way, because we're looking at the pictures.
So we're looking at the picture on the iPad, and obviously you're going to see the pictures next to us.
Yeah. So the first snack we are going to look at is from Gaston's Tavern.
Yep.
And it's the cinnamon roll.
It is.
Which is as big as my face.
Yeah, they are actually big, aren't they?
Literally, the picture will not do me justice. Yeah. It is as big as my face.
Yeah, they are. I mean, when you see this, you think, yes, that's great for one person.
It's a shareable.
For one person.
It's shareable. It's warm, it's ooey gooey, it's massive.
Yeah.
It's a breakfast in its own right.
It is, as long as you're not after a healthy breakfast.
No. I would rate it a solid 4 out of 5. Maybe a 3.5, 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'd probably rate it 3.
I have had cinnamon rolls from elsewhere on property, and they're not as nice as that one. That one, if you can have a cinnamon roll, Gaston's Tavern.
So moving in Magic Kingdom.
And not just Magic Kingdom, but most of the bakery.
Pretty much everywhere, aren't there, these?
Bakery counters in the theme parks. There's a snack counter where you'll get your Rice Krispie treats and apples, candy apples, and cake pops and cookies and all kinds of Mickey shaped goodness.
Yeah, you love Rice Krispie treats.
I love Rice Krispie treats. They are probably my favourite Mickey shaped treat.
Yeah. And the candy apples look great, don't they?
They do.
Never had one, just can't. Nah.
Just can't get through the healthy option first.
Exactly.
I want healthy snacks.
If you didn't have an apple, have an apple. So then we're moving on to a donut. Now this donut came with a drink, didn't it?
Came with a milkshake.
Came with a milkshake. And
blueberry, blackcurrant.
Yeah,
blackcurrant milkshake.
And it was not like there were donut pieces in the milkshake, is there?
No, it was from Columbia Harbour House, and it was Haunted Mansion themed.
Yeah.
And for me, the best part of the milkshake was the straw.
Yeah.
Because it got the Haunted Mansion wallpaper printed on the straw.
Yes, I'm just looking at the photo now and you can see it there, can't you?
Yeah, swayed by complete marketing.
Yeah. And then the donut itself, obviously just placed on top of the drink, wasn't it?
Yeah, chocolate donut.
Yeah, chocolate donut with blue icing. Purple icing.
Yeah.
It was okay, but again, nothing special.
Rating?
Out of 5?
Yeah.
2, max.
I could perhaps do 2.5.
2 not now. Yeah. You're only giving the half for the straw.
I'm giving the half for the straw. I like the straw. And also in the same.
Now this was much better.
Meal.
Yeah.
We're at Columbia Harbour House, just on a mobile order. So we've got James has got the trio, which is fish, chicken, and shrimp. I've got the Doom Buggy clam chowder bowl. It's supposed to be like a Doom Buggy bread bowl. It was classed as a snack. I want to say it was like $7, but it was absolutely, you could easily have it as a full meal.
When it came, the size of it was quite a surprise, wasn't it? Because again, you think snacks, so you do think it's going to be snack size.
Yeah.
It just wasn't, was it?
Yeah.
And you really enjoyed it,
yeah,
didn't you?
It was really nice. I would give it a solid 4 out of 5.
I would as well, because this is one of them where we said about value for money.
Yeah, you could share it as well.
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to.
Yeah. You could share it, couldn't you?
I could have shared it. You couldn't have shared it.
No.
Right, so next on the list is one of our family favourites, isn't it?
Yes. So
family tradition snack, this one.
So effectively, after we've been on the cars late at night.
After we've been on I want to say it's Autopia, but it's not called that there. It's Tomorrowland Speedway.
Tomorrowland Speedway, the cars late at night.
Yeah.
We started many years ago that we would go and get this particular snack, which is
It's just an ice cream sundae.
Ice cream sundae. That's all it is.
Bog standard ice cream sundae. Yeah. It's from Anti-Gravity's strawberry ice cream sundae. It's whippy ice cream with strawberries and strawberry sauce, and they've started putting 2 Mickey brownie.
Yeah, and this, see, because it's tradition, this is the one that I do share, because my daughter and I always have this, don't we? Yeah. You're on a little bit, aren't you?
I'm allowed a little bit.
A tiny bit, but
so yeah.
It's an absolute basic snack, isn't it? Nothing special about it, nothing limited edition, nothing, you know, fancy as such. It's your sugar-filled, very sugary, rich snack. Yeah,
well, I would give that a solid 5.
I would give it a 5 because obviously, from a snack, I'd actually probably say 4.5. But from us as a family tradition, it's a solid 5.
So there's nothing you can criticise about it. It's a solid 5.
Yeah.
It is a snacks, isn't it? It is snacks. So,
I'm just trying to see what it is.
So Jay and I did a couple of dessert parties.
Yeah.
Because I don't like fighting the fireworks crowd. It makes me too anxious and whatever. So we'll pay the extra to do the dessert parties.
Definitely not meals, but you get lots of snacks.
Yes.
Of say 5, 6, 7 choices, don't you?
Yes, and you can have as much as you want. Cake pops, whoopie pies, cheesecakes, chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate mousses. They had firehouse donuts. They have various fruit. They do have healthy options. They had a. Did they ever make your own crepe station?
Well, there was someone there that made your crepes for you, didn't they? But I mean, all those snacks that you've just gone through, I mean, you've just been reading them out. It's kind of like, yeah, they sound nice, but actually, they're all just very average.
They're very one note. They're very sweet.
I mean, for me, those snacks are quite average.
Yeah, they are expensive, but you're not really paying for the food. You're paying for the.
You're paying for trying not, and also trying not to get crushed in the parade crowd, are you?
Yes.
So what would you give that though? A dessert party.
The dessert party food, just the food.
Party.
I would give it a 2.
Yeah, I'd say it's average at very best.
One of my favourite snacks at Magic Kingdom, which also can double as breakfast, unless you're James. In which case it won't. But they do a waffle at Sleepy Hollow.
What's it made? What's the waffle? Is it like a dessert waffle or a potato waffle?
No, it's a dessert waffle.
Okay,
It's not bird's eye potato waffles.
Why wouldn't I like that as a breakfast?
No, you do, but it's not enough for you.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's why I was asking if it was a sweet waffle or potato, because usually if I don't like it, it's because they'll do a potato waffle.
No, it's a sweet waffle.
With maple syrup.
It's a sweet waffle, but, well, you don't like sharing them.
No, well, why would you? Breakfast is a main meal of the day, along with lunch and dinner.
Yeah, anyway, they're quite reasonably priced. Can easily do somebody for breakfast. And they are very tasty. Obviously in Magic Kingdom you can get your Mickey pretzels, popcorn, all that kind of thing. There's obviously loads more snacks in Magic Kingdom you can get. I don't like the cheeseburger spring rolls, just saying it. Unpopular opinion, but I don't like them.
Yeah. Controversial.
Controversial opinion. So I'm going to move on to a snack in a different part.
Okay. Right, so the next snack, we're classing it as a snack, aren't we?
James is classing it as a snack. I would say it was breakfast.
I mean, you'll see on the photo, they are small.
They're not small.
Mickey waffles.
The waffles are small, but the plate isn't small.
Yeah, so the small Mickey waffles with strawberries and cream.
Yes, and they're blueberry Mickey waffles. They're not plain Mickey waffles, they're blueberry Mickey waffles.
And they are really nice, aren't they?
I think they're about $10.
We had these for breakfast, didn't we?
Yeah, that's why I say they're breakfast.
Yeah, but they are a snack.
They were $10-ish, but it's the one right at the end of Sunset Boulevard, just before Tower Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. But I'll put the name.
And if you're facing Tower Terror, it's on your left, isn't it?
Yeah. I love Mickey waffles. Mickey waffles are my favourite.
Well, we went back for it, didn't we?
Yeah. Solid 5 out of 5 for me.
Yeah, I give that a 5 because value for money and flavour.
Yeah, solid 5 for me.
It's
not actually from a park. I'm just thinking it's not from park. We had it when we were at Epcot, but we bobbed out for a little bit and we went round to the boardwalk.
Is that the boardwalk?
And it was from the boardwalk
bakery
on there. And I had a key lime pie.
Is that what that one is?
Yeah, you had the blueberry scone. It looks horrible.
It does. It looks like the blueberry scone there has already travelled through my digestive system. Both were really nice from what I remember. I wouldn't rate them highly though.
No, I wouldn't go out of my way
Yours
to
looks
go
a
back.
lot nicer.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out of the way to go back, but they were fine.
Yes.
I would say mine was a solid 3.
Yeah, I go with, for what mine was, a blueberry scone, it was a 3.
Right, again, this is could be a meal, could be a snack.
So,
James will class it as a snack.
Yeah. So,
I would say the combination was a meal. Yeah, so we've got, these are from Animal Kingdom. We've got Mr. Kamal's fries.
Yeah.
And the dumplings, also from Mr. Kamal's.
So they were individual items though, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. So the dumplings, to me, definitely are a snack. I mean, there's 3. We haven't eaten any at that point.
3 in a sauce.
Yeah, 3 in a sauce, you know, within 10 seconds, they're gone. The fries, it's not a meal in its own right, but the two together, you will potentially class that as a meal, wouldn't you?
And they came with various different sauces.
Yeah.
The fries are really nicely seasoned.
I remember those fries actually were really nice, weren't
they? I'd say the fries were better than the dumplings.
I think from what I recall, the dumplings were virtually nondescript, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were just like, okay.
Yeah, it's the seasoning on the fries that makes
Mr.
Kamal's fries.
Yeah. So what are we giving these individual ratings, dumplings and fries, or are you going to combine the two? Combine. Oh,
yeah.
See, the fries have just lifted the dumplings.
I'm going to 3.
I'd go with a 3, only because of the fries.
Yeah, I'm with a 3. So another key lime pie.
Okay.
This time was from Old Key West.
Yeah.
They are well known for their key lime pies. This one was just in the to-go counter, goods food to go.
Goods food to go, yeah.
So we had this while we were sitting around the pool.
Yeah.
It was much nicer than the boardwalk one.
Well, I wouldn't rush back on this one or boardwalks.
No, I'd go with 3.5.
3.5. Yeah, I'll go with that.
3.5.
Yeah.
Another little snacky cake. Have you noticed all our snacks are cakes?
Yeah.
I remember thinking it was all style over substance.
Yeah, yeah. Which some of them are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Would I rush back and have that? No.
Nope.
Not again.
I'm giving that 2.
Yeah. I'd go with that just because there are some snacks that look way better than they are.
Yeah. We'll come on to this one now, which is an absolute classic.
It is.
Absolute classic.
But is it boring?
No, it's not. It's a Mickey's Prem bar. This one isn't the ice cream lolly.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Ice cream magnum. This is the cookie sandwich.
See, I quite like the cookie sandwich as well.
I prefer the cookie sandwich to the Prem bar.
But they're also, these are just very standard.
These are everywhere, in every park, in Disney Springs, in every resort. They are everywhere, but there's a reason they're everywhere, because they're a classic.
Yeah.
They're a classic and you can't go wrong with these.
You can't.
So I'm giving them a 4.5.
Ooh.
Boring, but a 4.5 because they're Mickey shaped and you get an extra half for being Mickey shaped.
See, I can't go that high, only because they are just bog standard, aren't they?
They are, and they're just cookie sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm just going with
they're Mickey shaped, so 4.5, and they're
4.5
classic.
from Sarah.
And they're classic for a reason.
But I'm going with a 3 at best.
No more Mickey Prem bars for you. Let's talk about this one.
I mean, it looks awesome, doesn't it?
This one
it looks awesome.
This is a special edition one, so this won't be there anymore. But
No.
it may return in Halloween. And they do different ones depending on the time of year.
Village.
This is Disney Springs.
Disney Springs.
This is from Swirls on the Water.
Yeah.
And again, it was about $7.
Was it?
It was a very, very good value for money.
Yeah, okay.
So you got 3 individual Dole Whips in a little martini glass.
Is there a pineapple Dole Whip on that? Is that the yellow one, or were these all different?
They were all different. So I think there was a pineapple. I think it was pumpkin.
Yeah.
And it was blue cheesecake or something like that.
You see, I'm going to say something controversial, but I've got no idea why people go banging on about Dole Whips. Just don't.
James is not coming back to Disney with me. He doesn't appreciate it. Best value Dole Whip, I would say, and I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5 because of the other 2 flavours.
It's a 4 out of 5.
Mm.
So this is another Disney Springs snack, and again, it was very good value for money.
It was good value for
I'm
money.
going to find out the name of where it was from because I can't think off the top of my head.
Yeah, can you see the little Mickeys in the waffle there?
Yes, so it's a Mickey Bubble Waffle.
Yeah.
And they do them in different flavours, and this one was Donald.
And we ordered it, and again, they were so popular that we have to then wait for it, don't
You had to
we?
wait for ages for this one. This is Donald, so this is lemon and blueberry flavoured. Really, really, really nice.
Yes. Now, the only problem that we got with this is it also melts really, really quick.
Yeah.
And it was just coming through the paper cone, wasn't it?
Yeah, but really, really nice.
Yeah.
Solid 5.
I would go with a 5 on that because it was decent value for money.
It was really, really fresh.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, we shared that one, didn't we? I don't know how you managed to pull that off, but we shared that one.
We shared that one. It was really fresh, really, really nice.
Yeah.
And I would happily try any of the other flavours.
How many other flavours did they have?
At least 4.
And we didn't try them?
No, we only had that one.
Oh.
Oh no, shocking. Then I go on to drinks now. Now we don't drink a lot, although you may think differently after you've seen this video.
So are these alcoholic drinks?
These are just
all
all
mixture?
drinks. Some are not, some are alcoholic, some are non-alcoholic. I do like to try a little cocktail every now and again at Disney. So the first drink actually is the first 2 drinks are non-alcoholic drinks.
Okay.
And they were from Space 220 in Epcot. We did have a reservation to eat in the dining room of Space 220. Although you can also get a bar reservation, you can get these drinks
Yeah.
there as well. So the first 2 are a light year lemonade. That's the one with the squeezy
Squeezy.
pipette dropper.
Yeah.
And the other one we had was the Moon Rocks one,
Yeah, that had popping candy
which had
basically,
popping
didn't
candy
it?
in,
Yeah.
which was ace.
Yeah.
0 proof kids drinks basically, $12 each.
So very expensive.
Yes, but lots of fun. And they came with a collectible set of cards, Space 220
yes.
cards as well.
Yeah.
And I would give them, ignoring the value for money, I would give the Moon Rocks one, which was mine, which was awesome because I love popping candy. It's a 4 out of 5.
I'll let you stick with that number then because that was your drink, wasn't it?
It was my drink. One we had, which was alcoholic, was the Big Tang.
Big Tang, okay.
Big Tang, which was Cointreau, agave nectar, and it was swayed to me because it had astronaut ice cream.
Ah, yes.
It's like a dehydrated ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
Astronaut food, and I just wanted astronaut food. The drink itself, too much alcohol in it for me. I don't like the taste of alcohol. My cocktails need to be extremely sweet and not taste of alcohol. This has got far too much in alcohol for me.
They do like a good measure, don't they?
Yes.
So that drink then?
That drink, I would give it 2.5.
This was actually our first day, wasn't it?
Yes, it was when we arrived.
And we were in Old Key West.
Olivia's
that we went to.
I even remember now. Old Key Wester?
No.
No, I'm making it up. So mine was a Key West freeze.
And mine was a whiskey breeze.
We're discussing mine first, please. Okay. Vodka and Bull's melon liqueur with pineapple and strawberry and frozen.
It was really nice, wasn't it?
I love a good frozen cocktail.
Yeah,
it was really, really, really sweet. Couldn't taste the alcohol. Big plus for me. And actually, because you know the measures are really, really strong, because you can't taste the alcohol, we described it as being very dangerous.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
You would get drunk very quickly.
What did I just say mine was?
Yours was a whiskey breeze.
Mine was whiskey breeze. And it was okay. It wasn't anything outstanding. So what rating would you give yours?
5.
5. I would give mine a 2.
It's the 50th anniversary Sipabration.
Sipabration. Yeah.
Again, probably won't be around long because it's the 50th one, but you never know, they might bring it back in some, maybe they'll do 100 one.
Was this a Garden Grill?
This was a Garden Grill, but it was everywhere.
Right.
Across every resort. Comes in a little souvenir glass that you get to take home.
Yeah.
Well, it's a plastic glass. Little sparkly, I'm going to describe it as a bath bomb.
Yes.
Basically.
So you get a coloured bath bomb
Yeah.
that you drop into your, what is effectively lemonade. Drop into your lemonade, give it a bit of a swirl, and you get a sparkly, iridescent drink. And each of the bath bombs is a different character and things like that.
You
so
had
mine,
mini, didn't you?
Mine was a blue mini.
Yeah.
But yeah, interactive, fun, great for the kids.
Yeah.
I would give it a 3 because it's basically lemonade.
Right, and root beer always gets a 5.
Not lemonade like Sprite, I mean like old-fashioned lemonade.
Yes.
Yeah, next drink. James is laughing at the video. We can't move on from Disney World without discussing the Beverly.
Now, the Beverly is obviously a flavour of Coke. Where's it from? Japan?
I don't know where the Beverly's from. It's from the bin, is where it's from.
Nice.
It's from the
Really
bin.
nice.
So Club Cool in Epcot, you can go in and sample for free
Yeah.
flavours of Coca-Cola from around the world.
Yeah.
The Beverly is renowned for being absolutely vile.
It's not.
Belongs in the bin.
Strangely enough, you can tell from my reaction, I liked it, didn't I?
It's just gross.
And the next person next to me, she
They
liked it as well, didn't they?
We found within like 2 minutes the only 2 people in the world that like the Beverly.
But literally, you could see when other people were tasting it, and you knew which one they had because their faces were just awesome, weren't they?
It's horrible.
Literally, it's tongue. But yeah, I liked it.
Horrible stuff. It's like vomit. In fact, no, I withdraw the 1. It's not even a 1. It's a 0.
So we're at the Enchanted Rose.
At Grand Floridian.
Grand Floridian Enchanted Rose. Wasn't this on a monorail crawl that we
This was a
started?
monorail loop crawl.
Yeah, and this was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, so the monorail loop crawl is you go on the monorail, get off at each of the stops. So Grand Floridian, Contemporary, Polynesian. Have a drink in each of the bars.
And then go on the monorail and go to the next place and have another drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do a non-alcoholic version if you wanted.
We
You
didn't
could do
though, did we?
You could do a food version if you wanted.
Yeah, we did the
No,
alcoholic
we did
drink
the
version.
alcoholic drink version.
And we weren't the only ones, were we?
No, it's a very known thing.
Yeah. Mine was a rye not.
Yeah, that's R-Y-E.
R-Y-E, rye not. And whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah. And you see, obviously, there's a theme when I have a drink. Whiskey.
Can I just point out yours was $25?
Horrendous value for money. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Score out of
Horrendous.
5?
Do you know what? I don't think it was that good. Probably 2.
Okay. Mine was an Island Rose.
Yeah.
Vodka, pineapple, fruity, didn't taste of alcohol, so big thumbs up from me again. It was actually really nice.
How much was yours?
$17.50.
Wow. That makes a change having the way round, doesn't it?
Yeah, was really nice.
Yeah.
I would give it a solid 4. So the next stop was the Contemporary
Yeah.
Resort, and we chose, there are a couple of bars in the Contemporary. Some of them you need to be more dressed up for than others, so we just opted to go for the one that you don't need to be dressed up for, which is the Outer Rim, next to Chef Mickey's.
Basically, it was 3 whiskies, and you could choose which 3 you wanted. I actually asked them to choose for me, just because it was easier. But I think it was $19, and I must admit, I was definitely just purely expecting a small taster of it, because you're in Disney, $19, you don't expect to get much. When they bought these, they were easily doubles, weren't they?
Yeah.
And again, the actual difference, some of them were the 3. I remember one being particularly not very nice at all, and then there was one that was okay. But for value for money, I will give it 5. And obviously, if you choose whichever whiskies you want from a menu of options.
So you had the Bourbon Flight.
Yeah.
Which was $17.50.
Oh, see, I thought it was nice. It's $17.50 means it was definitely worth 5 out of 5.
Yeah, $17.50, but you didn't enjoy it and you didn't drink it. I think I just had something like a Mai Tai or a Bahama Mama or something standard.
Yeah.
Which was okay. I think it was about $14, but I would give my drink, don't know, 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
But yeah, you didn't enjoy that,
I
did
didn't
you?
enjoy it that much.
Yeah,
I've
okay.
been spoiled.
Yeah.
So the next stop on the monorail loop crawl was the Polynesian.
Yeah.
And we went to the Tambu Lounge at the Polynesian. Ideally, we'd have gone to Trader Sam's because it's fun and interactive, and I love the cocktails there. But Trader Sam's is always very busy. You have to go and queue up for hours to get in, go on the wait list, and we just didn't. So we went to Tambu Lounge as well instead.
It's a change,
which was nice atmosphere in there. Because James was already had the equivalent of his own body weight in alcohol at this point,
I decided to play safe and go for a non-alcoholic drink.
I think you went for a mojito.
Yes, which was okay, but it was just quite indifferent.
It definitely had a Mai Tai at this one, the Polynesian Mai Tai, which was $15.50. Again, too much alcohol in it for me.
Yeah, you finished it, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Didn't you?
No, it was okay. 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah. Next drinks, it's alcohol again. Again. It's Chef Art Smith's Homecoming in Disney Springs, which
wow.
can recommend.
Recommend for food
as well. But we also had moonshine, because we've never had moonshine. Well, I've never had moonshine before, and I wanted some moonshine.
And it pretty much did blow your head off, didn't it?
It absolutely blew your head off.
I do remember this was your first drink of the day here as well.
Yeah.
And then once you'd had this one drink,
that was it.
it was like, ooh.
Very strong. But they do give it you in take-out cups as
yes. Well. Yeah, you can take it away with you.
Yes, you can take it away. You can take it in a little Tommy Tippy cup.
I can't remember what I had.
You had a moonshine.
Did I have the same as you?
No, you had a different one.
Right, there you go.
But yeah, I don't remember a lot about it apart from being very strong.
Yeah, and I just remember it being very strong in your first drink, and it was like bang.
Yeah. So we came out of Homecoming.
Yeah.
Picked up some Gideon's cookies. It's like with children with the munchies. And then went to Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar, which is the bar themed around Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Some really good Easter eggs in there, aren't there?
Yeah.
You were pointing them out to me.
Yeah. James had
Jock's Old Fashioned.
Again, Bolden.
Whiskey.
And I had the Fountain of Youth, which is vodka, standard for me.
Yeah, with blue cracker
with blue curacao, because I like sweeter things. Well, I would give it a 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go with a 3.
Go with a 3 for that one.
So, good old favourite, Night Blossom.
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. Not the first time that we've had this, is it?
Animal Kingdom from Pandora.
Yeah.
Pongu Pongu.
Yeah.
Little takeout counter.
It's really tasty, but the reason why we always have this is because of those, what are they called?
Bobber balls.
Bobber balls. And actually...
Say that lots of times and it's really weird. Bobber balls, bobber balls.
It's like Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Always the bobber ball person's going to pop up. Anyway, if when they're doing the drink, if you do like the bobber balls, ask them for more. Ask them for another portion, because they just put it for us, wouldn't they?
Yeah. It's pear and I can't remember the other flavour, but it's like a frozen slushy. Which is really nice.
Yeah. I mean, the bubbles are delicious, delicious, but the actual drink is refreshing as well, isn't it? For me, this is a 5.
It's a 5.
Yeah. Right, so we're over to Hollywood Studios now. Ogre's Cantina.
And Galaxy's Edge.
So we had to pre-book this, and it's actually a really good way of staying in Hollywood Studios, isn't it? Once they close.
Yeah, so top tip, book your Ogre's Cantina reservations for about 10 minutes before the park closes. You can stay in there for 45 minutes.
Yep.
So we were in there till 10:30.
And then when we came out, park was pretty much empty.
Everybody gone.
Yeah. Now obviously the rides aren't working.
Yeah.
But if you want photos and stuff,
photos.
Not only of Galaxy's Edge, but other areas of the park.
Yeah.
Fantastic top tip.
Yeah.
But while I was in there, I had the Jedi mind trick.
Yeah.
And it was okay. Probably 2.5 out of 5. Nothing special. But it was okay. What did you have?
I had the Fuzzy Tauntaun.
The Fuzzy Tauntaun.
Fuzzy Tauntaun, just on the basis that the froth foam topping is supposed to make your lips go numb. It didn't.
Okay.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Whether I've just got not very sensitive lips, I don't know, but it didn't. But it was a nice drink.
Yes.
And to be fair, you're not gaining ogres for the drinks particularly, you're going for the atmosphere.
What was that tray? Because we kept seeing people buying trays and they were expensive, weren't they?
They do several speciality
It was like, I think we
drinks.
got
So it
five
was Rancor's Tooth.
Yeah. They weren't cheap, were they?
No,
yeah,
they were really
they
expensive.
were banging these
Rancor
out.
Beer Flight.
That, yeah.
$85.
$85. And these weren't just, you see it once. You were seeing these kind of be served time and time again, weren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
But they were very popular.
There was no credit crunch going on in
At
Ogre's
that
Cantina.
point. No.
And then we also had the Rhodian Ration, which was not a drink. Contained alcohol but wasn't a drink, so it was like a jello petri dish with different toppings on. Really nice. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that more than the Fuzzy Tom Tom.
Yeah, it was nice, that was.
Yeah, we shared that one, didn't we?
We did.
I liked that one. That was so overall for the 2 drinks.
Yeah.
Well, for the 2 drinks and the jelly, I'm going to say 3.
Yeah, I go with 3. Good atmosphere.
The jelly on its own would be a 4.
Yeah, good atmosphere and whatever.
Yeah.
But
Oh, special mention to this little guy. Halloween Sippy
so we got him from Sleepy Hollow.
from Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
Donald Sippy. Comes with a standard soda
Yeah.
and he just lives there.
But the standard soda didn't come in Donald, did it?
No, keeps it nice and clean, which
Yeah.
I approve.
Yeah. Basically, you just got it in a normal throwaway cup, didn't you?
Yeah, so love him.
Right, so we've done snacks, and we've done drinks,
Yeah.
and now we're taking a look at meals, food, as in meals.
So we're going to start back at Space 20. Space 220.
Yeah.
The food was nice. It was good.
Yeah.
It was the prefix menu.
Yeah.
So it was $55 each
Which,
for an entree and an appetizer.
do you know, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound too bad. So how come our bill came to $500?
Because we had extra drinks
Yeah, I mean, it's horrendous.
and the tip
The tip was nearly $100, wasn't it?
was more than that.
Was it? Oh. I mean, to
And
me,
we had DVC discount off ours as
yeah,
well.
to me, Space 220 is completely overrated.
Yeah.
Completely.
So the first one was the calamari
Yeah.
fritters.
So that was Evie's.
Was actually, I would say that was the nicest starter.
Yeah.
Evie let me have some of that and it was really nice.
So we can't really give a score though, can we? Because that wasn't
No.
one of ours.
My dad had the Blue Moon cauliflower, which he said was really nice.
Yeah.
I had the Big Bang Berate,
Mm-hmm.
which was a lot for a starter. And Jay had the Neptune Niçoise.
Yeah.
And then for main, I had the steak and frites,
Yeah.
which was nice. There was a lot of it. I couldn't finish it.
Yeah. What's your chicken option?
Yeah, you had the roast chicken breast.
There you go.
Which again was
Yeah, it was nice.
nice.
There wasn't much with it though, was there?
Lewis had the burger, which,
I should have had that.
you know, was a decent size.
Yeah.
And I think my dad had the salmon,
Yeah.
which again was nice. The problem is, James is judging it from a size perspective, not from a fine dining perspective. Now, Space 220 is supposed to be more of a fine dining restaurant, more of an experience restaurant. So
Yeah.
the portion, well, even though mine was a massive portion,
Mine wasn't.
it's
Though, was
it's
it?
about the presentation.
Yeah.
Overall, I would give Space 220 a 2.5 out
We
of
see,
5.
overall, I give him a 2.5 as well.
Yeah.
On there.
And back to Chef Art Smith's. Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. I had an appetizer,
Yeah.
which actually was massive. So it was 3 little sliders. So I had the thigh-high chicken biscuits. They were
Fantastic.
amazing. Probably the one of 2 best things I ate.
Yeah, I mean, my starter was nice.
You had a Reuben sandwich.
Yeah, which was nice, because that was also a starter, wasn't it?
No, that was a meal, I think.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Still nice, but these chicken thigh
Thigh-high
things,
chicken biscuits.
really nice.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah,
Absolute 5 out of 5.
they came recommended, didn't they?
Yeah,
And you can see why.
absolute 5 out of 5.
Definite 5 out of 5.
And there was
for them.
no way I could have eaten 3 of those.
No.
So James, one. But for an appetizer, really, really good, really excellent. And if you can't get a seat in the restaurant, go and ask if you can sit at the bar.
Yeah, and you still have the same food, can't you?
Yeah.
We sat at the bar.
We
didn't
sat at the bar.
Yeah.
Perfect, absolutely perfect.
Yeah. With the moonshine.
With the moonshine. So now we're going on to Woody's lunchbox. Woody's lunchbox is the next one. So we had two things from Woody's lunchbox. We had breakfast bowl, and it's tater tots, eggs, sausage gravy, and scallions, or as we call them, spring onions. Which again, had come recommended, but didn't rate them.
No. So this is breakfast, and just wasn't very good, was it?
No, I really didn't rate it.
No, they weren't even tasty or anything, were they? I think they were overrated big time.
And then we had, I think you had the brisket sandwich.
Yeah.
With the tater tots.
Yeah.
And I had the grilled cheese with the tomato soup.
Yeah, the tomato soup was alright, wasn't it?
Yes. I like the sandwiches there. I think they're nice. I think compared to the Tocho, I would give it a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, 2.5.
Just because seating is really hard to find as well.
Yes.
And to get seating in the shade is incredibly difficult.
Yeah, considering how popular it is, you'd think you'd have more seats available, wouldn't you?
Yes. So, as we said, we went to Olivia's Cafe on our first day. I had... James always has a burger.
Yeah.
Always has a burger on his first thing. So, Disney burgers are Disney burgers.
I need to get something substantial in. You get a burger, you pretty much know you're going to get quantity as well, don't you?
Disney burgers are standard across the board. I had the southernmost buttermilk chicken.
Yeah.
Which was really nice, like a fried chicken with mash and a biscuit, green beans, sausage gravy, I think they call it.
Yeah.
I would give 4 for mine.
I'd just give it 2.5 for mine. It was nice, but it's just Disney burger, isn't it?
This is Satuli Canteen at Animal Kingdom in Pandora. My top pick for restaurants in Animal Kingdom.
It's okay.
Quick serve restaurants in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
So we've got the cheeseburger pods.
Yeah.
That you had.
They were okay, weren't they?
And I've got one of the bowls. So basically you pick your own protein.
Yeah.
And you pick whether you want salad or potatoes or rice or noodles with that and your sauce. So it's kind of a build your own adventure.
Yeah.
Healthy, really tasty, comes with bobber balls as well.
Did it?
Yeah. So I had the steak and the salad with that one.
Yeah.
You can see the bobber balls on top.
Oh yeah.
Really, really nice. The steak is well cooked.
Yeah.
It's fresh. It's not heavy. It's good food. Cheeseburger pods come with house-made chips.
Yeah, they were nice, weren't they? And they were different.
A little bit dry.
Yeah, exactly. I think the pods, the dough, was probably the most interesting part of it.
Yeah, it's like a bao bun with McDonald's Big Mac mix inside.
But not enough.
Yeah, and can be a little bit dry.
Yeah.
We also had from there the blueberry cheesecake mousse. Cheese mousse.
Yeah, I mean, and as
which
you can see on the
looks
video,
amazing.
It looks stunning, doesn't it?
Yeah. It is nice.
Yeah. But that's it. It's nice.
Yeah.
Definitely, again, presentation over substance, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit as well if you're a bit texture averse. So the gelatinous bit that encases it is a little bit jelly.
Right. Yeah. The garden grill isn't all you can eat, basically.
No, it's not.
Well, it is.
Well, it is, but it's a family style.
Yeah, but you can have as much as you want, isn't it?
Right, so Garden Grill is a family style character dining in the Land Pavilion.
Yeah.
And it's the revolving
nice and slow.
Restaurant that
Don't waste you around.
Nope, goes round scenes from Living with the Land.
Yeah, it takes 1 hour to do its full
revolution.
Yeah.
And Mickey and Chippendale and Pluto come round
and interrupt you while you're eating.
Yeah, in their farmers outfits. So you start off with salad and bread.
Yeah, which
the salad is
I must say the salad's really nice.
As far as salad goes, it's really nice, but don't fill up on salad.
Or the bread.
Yeah. Then you get, and we haven't got many pictures of this because we were eating. So we haven't got pictures of all the sides that came with.
You can see. If you're watching what we're watching, basically you're seeing you plates full of.
I forgot to take the other sides that come with it. So you get like mac and cheese and green beans and sweet corny things and
Chickeny things.
Other things, and you get chicken and beef and, was it cornbread?
Yeah.
Cornbread, I think, and mash. Really nice.
Very, very nice, isn't it?
Yeah, so basically it comes to your table, you get a plate full with a bit of everything on it. It doesn't matter if you like it or not, you get a bit full of everything on.
Yeah.
And you eat what you want, and if you want more of something, you just ask for more of it, and they'll bring you more.
But you can be specific then, can't you? If you just wanted more of the mash,
yeah,
you just say, may I have more mash, please?
Yeah, and because you get starter, main, dessert with this, the dessert is a fruit shortcake.
Yeah.
Thing. So basically, it's cake. It's cake with whipped cream and
And you
berries.
can have as much as you want of that as well.
And it's really nice.
Yeah. And also, I mean, we've covered the drinks before, but you can just ask for refills all the time, can't you?
Yeah, of Coca-Cola products.
Yes. Yeah.
So it comes with a Coca-Cola product anyway,
Yeah.
a drink of your choice. I would give Garden Grill 5.
Yeah, I go with a 5 on that because I do like Garden Grill. The food's nice and simple, but tasty.
Yeah.
And you can, like I say, you can eat as much as you want within that one revolution, effectively.
And for character dining, I think it's probably one of the best character dinings.
Nice and calm, isn't it?
Yeah. Hollywood Studios. So Prime Time Cafe, which is one of my favourite full-serve restaurants.
Yeah.
In Hollywood Studios. You're in Mom's kitchen.
Yeah.
And your servers are your aunties and uncles, and they tell you to get your elbows off the table. It's fun. I like it.
Except for, if you look at the reviews, you see people moaning at the fact that they have been told off, in quotes.
Yeah. But I like it. It's part of the fun. So we both had, so it's a 1950s kind of vibe where you sit in Mom's kitchen and the television's on and it plays black and white clips of things from Dick Van Dyke and things like that. We both had the sampling of Mom's favourite recipes.
Yeah. Which
was chicken, pork tender pot roast and traditional meatloaf with green beans and mash. Really nice. My favourite is the meatloaf.
Meatloaf, that's probably why we had it though, isn't it?
Yeah, then the pot roast.
Yeah.
Because I had it because I couldn't decide whether I wanted the meatloaf or the pot roast.
Yeah,
so the chicken was just a bonus.
Because I was hoping there's going to be quite a substantial quantity.
It is a substantial quantity.
Yeah.
But yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
You get some veggies in. It's not your normal theme park.
No.
But the food, the food was really nice. I'm giving it a 4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah. Another character meal. This one at Topolino's terrace over at the Riviera Resort. We took the Skyliner out of Hollywood Studios one day, didn't we, and went over to Riviera. Again, a really nice character breakfast. Start off with like this bucket of pastries with the dipping sauces. So you get like a chocolate and a cream and a fruit dipping sauce, and then a variety of muffins and croissant and pain au chocolat.
Really tasty, weren't they?
Really, really nice.
Yeah.
Very good quality food. And then I think we both had the steak, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So we just picked the most expensive thing off the menu, to be honest.
It was a set menu, wasn't it?
Yes.
Set menu.
Yeah.
Included this steak, which was really nice.
Yeah, steak and eggs, and I think it was on polenta.
Didn't the kind of say, right, what do you want with it? You had choices, didn't you?
Yes. Now you could get a half order of something else. That's gone now.
Oh right, okay.
Don't be taking that for reference.
Yeah.
That's gone now. It's you get the bucket of pastries.
Yeah.
And you get what you order. You can't ask for a half order of anything else.
Right.
We did ask for the half order of anything else, and we got some little tiny Mickey and Minnie waffles.
Yeah.
Which were probably the nicest waffles I've had.
Yeah, nice, weren't they?
Really, really nice. But that's gone now. So I think if you want them, you will have to pay for them.
Okay. Yeah.
Comes with your choice of tea, coffee, pog juice.
We were having pog juice, weren't we?
We're having pog juice, but really, really nice food.
Food alone, as opposed to value for money in food. Yeah, I'd say that steak was lovely, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, the steak
really, really
was
nice.
lovely.
The waffles were lovely. The pastries were lovely.
Yeah.
The characters were lovely.
Yeah.
Characters spent loads of time. Again, quite quiet, sedate, not raucous, not screaming like Chef Mickey's.
Yeah.
Nice. I forgot the Ocean Attack. I forgot the Ocean Attack from Universal.
So I was about to say, as soon as you said the Ocean Attack, Universal, who do you have to ask for?
So Chez Alcatraz,
Yeah.
the bar there, if you ask for an Ocean Attack, they've got a little Jaws shark puppies who will come and attack you whilst they're making the drink.
And if you get the right bartender, he's funny.
He is funny.
He comes and attacks you with it.
Yeah, loved that. Loved the drink. Didn't taste of loads of alcohol.
No.
Is a sweet drink. Comes with a gummy bear shark. Just lots of fun. Interact with the bartenders.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, 5. I'd
Five.
go with. Yeah,
5.
5.
Docking Bay 7 in Galaxy's Edge, Batu, Star Wars Land.
Batu.
I had a Ronto wrap.
Yep. I had chicken and rice
I
with.
think you had the Yip Tip.
Yeah, it's chicken, wasn't it?
It's chicken and rice. With
Chicken and
broccoli.
rice with broccoli.
I like Docking Bay 7. I think it's decent food.
Yeah, great atmosphere, well themed.
Yeah, decent price. The Ronto wraps.
And considering we went in quite late, actually, didn't we?
Yes.
They were still doing all the food, weren't they?
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah, I really rate Docking Bay 7.
Yeah.
I can thoroughly recommend them. It's a 5 for me.
Mine was 2.5.
We've just said how great the food was and you've given it a 2.5.
Yeah, well, it's just, I mean, there wasn't much chicken, rice and broccoli.
It's a 5 from me.
All
So
nice.
this is one of my other top 2 favourite foods. This is from the Polite Pig in Disney Springs, which is a quick serve
Yep.
restaurant. It's not even a meal. I'm not even going to choose a meal. I'm choosing 3 sides. 4 sides? 3 sides.
And we had 3 sides, just the size, didn't we?
Yeah, I can't remember how much it was. I'll look it up. It was 3 sides for
Yeah.
something like $12 or something like that. So we had waffle fries,
Yep.
meatballs,
Yep. And
whiskey Brussels sprouts. The Brussels sprouts, oh my god, they are immense.
they are very
I
nice.
cannot say how nice these Brussels sprouts are. They are absolute perfect.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Yeah.
Just absolutely amazing. And we shared these and we didn't even need anything else.
Those Brussels sprouts, if you just had one side and you had them, you wouldn't be disappointed, would
No.
you? I mean,
All
the
the
other 2
sides were
nice,
lovely.
weren't
They were all nice.
Yeah, they really were.
But the sprouts were just, you must absolutely must try them.
Yeah, even if you just think Brussels sprouts, they're definitely nice Brussels sprouts.
They're amazing.
Yeah, and they're so popular.
They're amazing.
Would that be a 5?
I've already said 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Oh,
10 out of 10. They are amazing.
we swapped scales then, just
Yeah.
for them.
So that's just a little bit of the food. Anyway, there are lots more other things to try.
Yeah, you're never really stuck for choice, are you?
No.
So obviously, if you let us know your favourite food, doesn't even have to be from Disney. Could even be just down from the local if you really want.
Yeah.
But if you let us know your favourite Disney food or Universal food in the comments, that would be great.
What was your favourite food, Joe?
It's hard to say because sometimes I'm just overwhelmingly hungry, so I just need to eat, and therefore I just forget. Usually it's probably a snack, but
What's
I
your
do like
favourite
meatloaf. I do like
then? What's
meatloaf.
the meatloaf?
Yeah, I do like the meatloaf. What about you?
Thigh-high chicken biscuits and Brussels
As
sprouts.
soon as you say that, if someone put that in front of me now, that'd be lovely.
Thigh-high chicken biscuits and Brussels sprouts.
They were nice, weren't they?
Every time.
With your moonshine.
Stuff the moonshine. I'll just have the thigh-high chicken biscuits and the Brussels sprouts. Amazing.
Yeah.
Favourite snack? It's boring, but a Rice Krispie, Mickey shaped Rice Krispie bar.
More than a waffle, a Mickey waffle.
Mickey waffles are breakfast though, aren't they? They're not really they're not a snack as such.
Yeah,
Thigh-high chicken biscuits and Brussels sprouts.
yeah. So if you're over there, you can
Thigh-high chicken biscuits and Brussels
try
sprouts.
them. Sounds like you need to try them.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, as always, thank you ever so much for watching.
Thank you.
Hopefully we've not made you too hungry, although I am.
I'm starving.
And we haven't got thigh-high
We've
chicken
got
biscuits and
thigh-high.
Brussels sprouts, have we?
No.
On there. Shout out to Right Spies. You know, that's what we're about to have. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah. keep on tracking.
Keep on tracking.